Hello everybody, my name is Kathryn and I'm a chair exercise instructor, and I'm inviting you to join us here every week for our chair exercises. And please be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you will receive notification of when we have new videos posted. All you need, as always, is a nice sturdy chair, one that does not have wheels, preferably one that does not have arms. And make sure you are wearing footwear. Although it might be tempting to do this in your bare feet or with socks, you should always wear supportive footwear to make sure your feet are protected. Make sure you have your water with you and a towel if you'd like. So we have cardio for heart and lungs. We have the strength training because we have to maintain our muscle mass and our strength. We have flexibility is important so that our joints will be supple and will be able to move through our range of motion. And now balance, they're understanding the importance of balance training because we do start to lose that as we get older. And it's very important to maintain that to prevent falls. The four pillars of good health, healthy lifestyle. And we're taking care of one of those keys right now by doing the exercise. Very important. At least 10 to 20 minutes a day, ideally 30 minutes of exercise every day. But it doesn't all have to be at one time. You could do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, another 10 minutes before bed. And that would be enough to keep you healthy and strong. Good nutrition. Okay, I know it's very tempting to pig out on junk food or to skip meals, but it's not a good idea. Not good for your health. Sleep is very, very important. 7 to 8 hours every night, and you can prepare your body for sleep a couple of hours ahead of time by doing certain routines that relax you. Making sure you cut down on the amount of light you're exposed to. Don't be exposed to anything too stimulating. So watching the nightly news and all the horror stories that they present before going to bed, not a good idea. And then of course the last thing is reducing stress. Exercise has double benefits for the body and the mind, and it's a good way to reduce stress, as well as deep breathing and anything that you do that relaxes you, makes you feel comfortable, and also focusing on positive things in your life, and different ways you can do it, but it's very important that you do it intentionally. So we're going to get started as always with our warm-up. Let's sit up nice and tall in our chair. We're going to take a deep breath in. Arms come up and blow it out. And again, deep breath and blow it out. I want to hear that air moving. Deep breath in and blow it out. And one more time. Nice deep breath, filling up your lungs with that good air and blowing out all that stale air. Relaxing your arms all the way down. Just relax your hands on your thighs. We're going to turn our head all the way to the left and to the center. Now to the right and center. And left, all the way to the right, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and to the center. We're going to bend our head over to the left, up to center, now to the right, center, left, all the way to the right, all the way to the left, and to the right, and up to center. Now we're going to bend our head forward and lift up. Bend forward, lift up, forward, and up. Then we're going to open the cabinet doors. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and close. Open, close. Open, close, open. Now reach up and pull down. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. reach and pull. Let's grab the two doorknobs, arms stretched out in front of you. We're going to twist out, twist in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And shake those arms out, right down to the hands. Open and close your fists, nice and easy. Make sure you bring your thumb to the outside when you close it. All right, we're going to wiggle all 10 fingers. Take your palms up, palms down, up, down, up, down, and nice and easy. Roll those wrists. First we go one direction, and now we go the other direction. Good, shake them out again. Hands on hips, we're going to do our butt walk. We're lifting up the hips, the knees, and the feet. Actually coming forward in your chair. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Now when you get to the front of the chair, don't keep going because gravity pulls 24/7. Now you want to back it up. And when you get to the back of the chair, come forward again. And we're going to stop right in the middle. Bring those shoulders back, leading with the chest. We're going to rock it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. And now let's take it around in a circle. First we go one way. And then we go the other way. Take it around. And let's sit up nice and tall. Relax your arms down by your side. We're going to bend from side to side. Start with a small movement, bending just from the waist. And each time get a little bit closer to the floor. Now, if you can get all the way down to touch the floor with the tip of your finger, that's great. If you can't quite get there, that's okay. But make sure you don't lift your butt up off the seat because that's cheating. Okay, good. Let's sit back up nice and tall. We're going to rest our hands on our knees. Left hand on left knee, right hand on right knee. And our feet are about 12 inches apart. We're going to bring the knees together. When we bring the knees together, we're going to switch hands. And now we're going to open up the knees, but keep your grip on the knees. We're going to open them up, hands are crossed, and it's going to pull your body forward just a little bit. We're going to close up the knees, switch the hands back, and open up wide. So we close, switch, and open. The arms crossed, close, switch, and open. Close, switch, and open. Close, switch, open. That's it. Keep it up, and close, and open. Close, switch. Let's go a little faster. Just opening and closing, switching those hands. Good. Okay, sit up nice and tall. We're going to go now to our left leg. We're going to pretend we're on a bicycle that has one pedal. So we're going to pedal forward. Now while you're pedaling, you're sitting up nice and tall, tucking that tummy in. Don't lean on the back of your chair for support. Let your muscles hold you up. And let's take that same leg, 90-degree angle at the knee. We're going to open and close. Open and close. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Now we're going to pedal backwards. We're still working the left leg. Pedaling backwards. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's hold that foot just slightly off the floor, 90-degree angle at the knee. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Good. And relax your left leg down, turning to the right leg now. We're going to pedal forward. Okay, let's hold that foot just slightly off the floor, 90-degree angle. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now we're going to pedal backwards. And hold the foot just a little bit off the floor. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, and close. Good. We're going to lift up both heels off the floor. Lift the heels up and put them down. Up and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. Up and up and up and up and up. Now just the toes. Toes up and down. Up and down. Up and up and up and up and up. Now we're going to alternate. First heels, then toes. First heels and toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, and toes. So let's take this opportunity now that our muscles are warmed up. We're going to do a little stretching, mostly of the lower body. Let's take our left leg. We're going to stretch it out in front. Now, I want you to flex your foot, but this time trying to bring that toe up and back as far as you can, as if you would want to put the top of your foot on the top of your shin. Really feel that stretch at the back of the calf. So we're bringing that toe up and back. We're going to hold that for a few seconds. Now, while you're stretching, it's important to breathe. All right? Try not to hold your breath. You want to just breathe in and out normally. Good. Now we're going to take that same left foot and we're going to point the toe. But I want you to point the toe as far down as you can. Now we're stretching the front of the lower leg where the shin is. Just stretching that out. Hold that position and breathe. And smile, by the way. You want to smile when you're exercising. That takes your mind off of the pain. And relax. Okay. Now, let's go back to the heel. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll the entire leg to the inside. Now, caution for anyone who's had a hip replacement. As you know, you don't want to do any inward rotation like this. That might not be a good thing. So, if you've had a hip replacement on the left side, then you don't want to do that. Just do some pointing and flexing in the meantime. Everybody else, sit up nice and tall. And we're going to roll that entire leg to the right. We're rolling it internally. Good. And bring it back to the center. Let's do that again. Roll it internally over to the right side. And take it up. Good. Now we're going to roll it in the other direction. We're going to roll so the toe is now pointing to the left side. And bring it back up to the center. And roll it again. Externally, toe pointing to the left. And bring it back in. Good. Let's bring the left leg in. And we're going to take it, crossing the left ankle over the right. Sitting up nice and tall. And I want you to lean forward from the hips. Okay, we're keeping the back straight. Bring those shoulders back so the back stays straight. And we're just going to lean forward from the hips. You can hold on to the back of your chair or the legs of the chair to give you some more support. Leaning forward just like that. And come back up to center. Now, if you can, if you feel comfortable doing this, then you can try bringing your left ankle up over your right knee. Okay, only if you feel comfortable doing this. If this is not a comfortable position, then keep your legs crossed at the ankle. Now, I'm going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to put your left hand on the inside of your left knee and just very gently apply a little pressure. Very gently, not much. Now, even in this position, you're going to feel a stretch in your left hip. Okay. Good. Now, you can stay at this position. If this already feels tight, you can stay at this position. But if you want a little bit more stretch, what you can do is lean your body forward just a little bit, and you're going to feel more stretch in that left hip. But don't go too far. You only want to feel a stretch, not pain. And for those who are very flexible in that area, if you want a little bit more challenge, from this position, you're going to lift up your right heel. Oh, yeah, you feel that now, Now remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath when you're doing any stretching because that just tightens everything up. So you want to breathe nice and easy. Keep that breath flowing. And we're going to hold this position. Now ideally, when you have time doing it on your own, you can hold these stretches anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 seconds. That gives it a time for those ligaments to lengthen and stay lengthened. So you keep that mobility. If you don't hold the stretch long enough, then it's like pulling on a rubber band. As soon as you let go, it goes back to the original shape. So you have to hold that stretch. 30 to 60 seconds is good. Okay, let's put the heel back down, straighten up. Nice and easy. We're going to take that leg off, set it back down on the floor. Good. Now we're going to move to the right leg. Stretch it out in front. Okay, we're going to flex the foot and bring that toe back as far as you can, as if you're going to lay it on top of your lower leg. Bring it back as far as you can. You're going to feel that stretch in your calf. I'm going to hold that position. Remember to breathe in and out, nice and easy. Good. And now we're going to point the toe and really point it, pressing it down as far as you can. Feeling that stretch in the front of the shin. Good. And smile, everybody. Okay, excellent. Let's put the heel back on the floor. Toes pointing straight up. We're going to turn now the entire leg internally. We're going to turn it toward the left. Unless you have issues with your hip replacement or anything like that, you're not going to do this particular move. You're going to do point and flex instead. So we're going to turn the entire leg this direction to the left. Hold it there. Breathe in and out, nice and easy. And now let's bring it back up to the center. I'm going to roll it back again, internally, going to the left. Hold that position. And bring it back to the center. Good. And now we're going to turn it externally, going to the right. And hold that position. And bring it back to the center. And one more time. Turning to the right. Remember to breathe. And bring it back to the center. Good. And bring it in. Okay, on your knees. Back nice and straight. Bring the shoulders back. Take a breath in. And now as you breathe out, let's just lean the body forward. You should feel that stretch on the inside of your thighs. And lift it up. And lean forward again as you breathe out. And lift it up. Good. Now we're going to cross our right ankle over the left ankle. You can hold on to your chair for support, the legs of your chair, or the back of your chair. Bring those shoulders back. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, we're just going to lean forward. Good. We're going to hold this position for a few seconds. And lift yourself up. Let's take our left arm out to the side, reaching for the side, reaching up to the ceiling. Holding onto your chair for support, we're going to reach it over to the right side. Feel that stretch all the way from your waist. Sit back up, bring that arm halfway down. Sweep it to the front, hug it to your body. Release the arm, placing the fingertips on the shoulder. Let's carry that elbow up. And let's release the elbow, uncurl that arm all the way down, reaching out to the back, keeping your palm to the floor. Bring the left arm in. Take the right arm now, reaching for the right side, right wall. Take it straight up to the ceiling. Hold on to your chair for support and reach it over. Let's bring that arm back around, stopping halfway. Sweep it to the front. Hug it to your body. And we're going to release that. Place your fingers on your shoulder, right shoulder. Let's carry that elbow up. Release that elbow and uncurl that arm all the way down, reaching toward the back. Make sure you keep your palm facing the floor. And bring it in. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Arms come up. Clasp them overhead. Turn the palms to the ceiling. Stretch it up. And breathe in, bend the elbows. Breathe out and stretch it up. And bring your arms down to chest level. Palms are still facing out. Breathe in, bend the elbows. And breathe out as you stretch it forward. Feeling that nice stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Let's turn the palms toward you. We're going to open up wide. Take a deep breath in, pressing those arms back. Big smile. And as you breathe out, let's bring the palms together. And one more time. Deep breath in. Stretch those arms back. And as you breathe out, let's wrap those arms around. Give yourself a big hug. Pat on the back. You did really well today. I want to thank you all for joining me. And hope you will stay well, stay safe. And remember, I love you. Bye-bye.